Right, today we're gonna be changing the line, the weed eater line of a Hart. I think it's a 14 volt. I don't know, I'll look at that in a minute. Anyway, it's a battery powered weed eater. So what you do is you take this little thing, and it's got two little buttons on each side, like right across from each other. You see that little button? Yeah, that right there. Anyway, push those in, and it should make this whole thing pop out. Like that. And then in the middle, there's like a spool. What do you call these things? Spools, maybe? Anyway, so there's a round thing in the middle. Okay, you gotta sit back up here. There we go. So take this round thing out. There's a hole right there. Can you see this hole? Right there. Yeah, there it is, right there. There. Focus. It looks blurry to me. I don't know about to you though. So anyway, you just stick the weed eater line in that hole, and then on the top of this spool thing, there's some little arrows. Can you see them? Right there's one, and right there's one, and it tells you which direction to wind up your line. So it's saying to go this direction with it. Oops. Wait up, let me start again. So I didn't have that on camera. So I stuck in the little hole there. I'm just going to wind it around here. Can you see? I hope you can see this. I don't know if it really matters how you wind it up. I don't really use these little holes here that are right there. I don't really use those. I tried to, and it seemed like it wouldn't release the line, so I quit doing it. Okay, so I'm just gonna clip this off whenever I got it wound around here. And then in the weed eater, okay, you gotta go back here some. Mosquitoes are getting on me. In the weed eater, there's a hole on the side here. Let me show it to you. Yeah, that hole right there. It's kind of silvery looking around it. Wait up, let me point at it. This hole right here. So that's where I'm gonna put the line through. Like that, and then stick that spool back in there the way it came out. Yeah. Well, that's some bullshit. That's some total bull crap. Alright, so whenever I let go of the line, it kind of unspooled on me. So let me go wrap it up again. I did unspool all the way. I'm not a professional weed eater. I might have used too much. Okay, so our arrows say to go this way. Okay, I got it back wound up. Stick it in here again. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So, I don't know if you heard it kind of click. Like I was pulling on this and it kind of clicked. But anyway, that's what you want. You want for it to click. And you can see this line is too long, right? Because it's going to hit on the guard. There's actually a little blade right here on the other side. Like even if you take the paper off of it whenever you get it, it's worthless. It doesn't actually cut the line any. So I'm just going to cut it shorter with the scissors. Now let's see. It shouldn't touch the guard now. Can you see that? Like it won't reach to the end. I really want to show you how to get this self-feed thing to work on it. But okay, let me do that. I'm gonna cut this shorter. We're gonna pretend like we used up all this line. I'm gonna cut it shorter, and then I'm gonna show you how to self-feed it. We'll see if it actually works. So what you do is you take the weed eater, and there's two buttons, one on bottom and one on top. So you hold the one on the bottom and you pump the one on top whenever it's running. So I'm going to try to demonstrate that here. Where's my hand? There it is. So I'm holding this down on the bottom and pumping this one on top. And you should actually hear the line hit the guard. Now let's look at it and see if it came out any from where I just cut it short. Hell no. Well, it did come out a little bit. Okay. Let's see if we can get it to come out more. It's not quite long enough. Ugh. This thing gets happy after you've been weed eating for a little bit. Okay, now it sounds like it's too long. Let's check it out. No, it doesn't really look too long. Doesn't really look too long now. But it did come out from how short I cut it. So, who wants to see this puppy in action? I'm wanting to call this weed eater the perfect woman's weed eater. So we'll give it a shot, see how good it is for a woman to use. I'm gonna try to weed eat this area around the mailbox if I can get it in frame. Okay, yeah, that area there. It really doesn't look too high from this angle. It's actually not that high. Maybe we need some higher grass. It's getting kind of dark. I think we're just gonna have to use this for now. Is that right? I hope that's right. Ugh. Ugh. So to start the weed eater, I'm just going to push this button on the bottom and then push the one on top down full throttle. Let go of the one on the bottom. Try to edge. I'm going to try to edge over on the other side. So I'm going to hold this one on the bottom, push this one on the top totally down, full throttle, and let the bottom go. Okay, it feels like it needs more line. No, it doesn't really look like it. Oh, the line kind of came undone. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the top back on. Hold on. Where did you get the top? No wonder it's all messed up. Hello. How are you doing? Good. Trying to make a video on how to wind up this weed eater line. I'm not doing very well with it.
So you're trying to wind it?
Yeah. I mean, I know how. I just forgot to put the lid back on it.
Oh.
Operator error.
Gotcha.
Now there's grass all in there. Whew. Yeah, don't do that, you guys. Always put the lid back on there. At least we know it will run that way. Okay, I'm gonna try to pull this back out. I can't believe I forgot to put it back on there. You know what? I would like to be able to fire myself in this job. I'm not good at this at all. This is gonna be the stupidest video ever. So hopefully Hopefully I help someone learn what not to do. That'd be kind of funny. Instead of teaching you what to do, I'll teach you what not to do. Okay. I'm gonna stick this back through here. Through that little hole again. Hey dude, be still. And then stick it in there. Kind of pull it till it clicks. Then put this little thing back on it. Remember where those little holes were on the side? Line those little arrow things up there. Pop it back in. There we go.